Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching The Hurt Locker. What do you know about this movie?
This won our war Patreon poll.
So we'd like to thank our patrons for voting for this to win our war Patreon poll.
And I know that we recently saw another Catherine Bigelow film.
Yeah.
Which was Zero Dark 30.
Yeah, so we've seen Zero Dark 30 recently, which is another war film. And then we also saw Point Break a while ago. So I think this will be our third entry into Catherine's filmography.
Yes. Yeah, so I know this is a war film, obviously, but that's all I know.
I know it has Jeremy Renner and I think Anthony Mackie. You know, many years down the line, they both are in the MCU.
Yes.
And I believe Jeremy Renner is a bomb defusal guy.
Okay.
That's about
Intense.
it. I know that this is highly respected movie. I think it's won multiple Oscars. Definitely very highly recommended, which is obviously why it won the war poll. And I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Wow.
What year did that say?
Baghdad, 2004.
This is already chaotic.
So many civilians, the frantic way it's shot.
Approaching.
Interesting. Something in the trash?
Hello, mama.
I'll push it in.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Pretend it's your dick, man.
Give me a second.
Oh, come on. Time's
What?
up. It's my dick, man.
Good.
Jeez.
A little jerky.
Nice 155, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's gonna do some fucking damage.
There's a bomb in the trash.
Looks like we're gonna need a charge.
That blast is gonna roll straight out there. The shell will probably kick out there. Most of the shrapnel's gonna shoot straight up in a beautiful umbrella pattern.
Damn.
We're gonna get some smaller pieces and shell fragments this way, but we'll be okay if we're behind the Humvee. Bring the bot back, we'll load it up.
No problem.
Seems like a big explosion.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We got goats, guys.
Blow them little bastards up.
Yeah, we have to like clear a pretty big area. I wonder who was watching to see the oh no.
Wagon's having a bad day, boys.
Did you build that?
No, the U.S. Army did.
All right.
Damn.
So if everything looks okay when I get down there, I'm just gonna set it up and we'll bip it.
Craving a burger, is that strange?
Not for you.
No. Okay.
Helmet on.
This is terrifying. What about his hands?
Yeah, or his legs.
Is he just fixing the wagon? Or
No.
is he supposed to detonate it?
No, I think he's gonna place the bomb next to the other bomb. Damn, I can't believe that wagon couldn't even make it.
I mean, it
not
looked
like
a little rough.
Yeah, but it's not like it's crazy terrain.
Hi, where are you from?
Whoa.
Go.
Yeah, that's suspicious as hell.
Making friends again, Sanborn?
All day long.
I thought they got everyone out of there.
Okay, the debts are good.
Roger that.
I would run back.
Okay, I'm laying on the charge.
Why do you have to go to
Nice and
that?
Sweet.
The wagon wasn't gonna do that.
Right? Wouldn't you have just left it right in the wagon anyways?
25.
Oh, someone with the phone.
Sanborn, butcher shop, 2 o'clock. Dude has a phone.
Make him put it down!
Put down the phone.
Come on, guys, talk to me.
Run.
I can't get a shot.
Oh. Run, dude. Oh my god, the slow-mo. Oh shit.
What was that?
I don't know. Is that just his head hitting the helmet? He had already gotten to the 25-meter mark, and then he started running, so I assumed he was at least 40 or something.
Oh my god.
No way. That's crazy.
JT Sanborn, my man.
Oh, hey, Will. Tell me, Will.
Welcome to Bravo Company. Welcome to Camp Victory.
I thought this was Camp Liberty.
Oh, no, they changed that about a week ago. Victory sound better.
True?
Sorry to hear about Thompson. I know he was a good tech.
He's a great team leader, too.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fill his shoes or anything, you know. I'm just gonna do my best.
Appreciate it.
Aren't you glad the Army has all these tanks parked here? Just in case the Russians come, we have to have a big tank battle? I mean, anyone comes alongside a Humvee, we're dead. Anybody even looks at you funny, we're dead. How's a fucking tank supposed to stop that?
Great way to look at it.
He looks really familiar.
If we've seen him in other things. I feel like he's always in a war film or something. 38 days left.
Who the hell the guys that called this in?
Yeah, what are we even looking for? I mean, obviously a bomb, but
5-3 grid, over.
Got the Humvee.
okay. Other people?
Friendly!
Is it?
Yeah.
Is there people in there?
They abandoned their vehicle.
We got an empty Humvee over here, James.
Yeah, got it.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Are they just scared?
Morning, boys.
Sir, let's step out and I'll show you what's going on. Down on that block, 20 meters this side of the mosque, our informant says he saw a pair of wires going into a rubble pile. It's a possible IED.
Huh? I'll handle it.
Do you want to talk to him or?
No, good. Keep your boys back. It'll be good, thank you.
Well, don't you want us to get the bar down there to see what it looks like?
I'll handle it.
It's kind of tight down here, James.
Straight to the suit.
Sure, they have a little PTSD after last time.
Yeah, right? I don't know how long it's been, too. I mean, with just like how effective these bombs are. That one guy, the first guy was decently far away and still got wrecked.
Got tools?
Got to.
All right, let's rock and roll, man.
I feel like even just how he's walking is different.
Yeah.
Blaster One, what's going on? Blaster One, what are you doing?
He doesn't want people to see him.
Yeah, what is he doing?
I mean, that way someone who would detonate it remotely wouldn't know what's going on.
I mean, I guess, but you kind of have to communicate with your team.
The smoke is killing my visibility. Where are you in relationship to the IED?
Hell, I don't know, Sanborn. I'll tell you when I'm standing over it, cowboy.
Damn, yeah, the lack of communication, I assume is intentional, but... Whoa!
Shit, James, come back now!
EOD just pulled a 9 on a Haji in a car.
Yeah, you guys did not do a good job securing a border.
What are you doing?
Back up.
Hello?
Is this guy just terrified or opposite?
I mean, the way that he drove through there.
Seemed pretty intentional.
Yeah.
You want to get back?
Oh,
It's that way.
oh, that's gonna be hot.
Taxi's moving! Get him out here! Get out of the fucking car! Get on the ground!
Hopefully this isn't a bomb.
If I saw a man walking down the street in that outfit, I would not be looking out my window.
Yeah, I would go as far away from this outfit as possible. But these are people's homes and businesses, so... Oh yeah, there is a wire.
But they said 2.
Oh!
Gotcha.
That's a detonator? Wow. Is this... Did he just defuse it?
All right, we're done.
Good to go.
Come down, specialist.
Yeah, where's the blower-upper?
Got a wire.
Oh, yeah. You were right. They said 2 wires. Oh, shit. How many...
Secondary.
Take cover, get in the wall, get in the wall.
How many bombs could there possibly be? Oh my god. He's just like manhandling these things. I would have taken out the whole block.
fast is he moving?
I think this guy might just be getting out of here.
Oh.
Interesting. So if is that where he would have to ignite it from or whatever? Because he showed like the detonator or whatever, the piece that would make it useless.
Yeah.
I talk to you, and you talk to me. We're going on a mission, and my job is to keep you safe so we can keep going on missions.
It's combat, buddy.
Not a good start.
Yeah, he is a cowboy.
Want to buy DVDs? Very good, very good.
How much? We're gonna give you your best one, okay?
Okay, this is the best one.
This is a good one?
Yes, the best shit, man.
Okay.
These nudie movies?
Thank you.
Want a cigarette? Get out of here. Shouldn't smoke.
I need to talk to you about something before we go out again.
What's up?
Don't do that shit again.
Yeah, communicate.
Yesterday. Wasn't cool.
Yeah, I know. You'll get it, though.
I was in intelligence 7 years before I joined EOD. We ran missions in every shithole that you could possibly imagine. So I'm pretty sure I could figure out a redneck piece of trailer trash like you.
This is not good. Like,
Not a healthy team dynamic.
no.
Aye, how do you know it's a bomb?
The car has been parked illegally.
So why don't you walk over there and peek inside and tell me what you see?
You want me to go close to it?
Yeah, no, I don't. No, I'm kidding. Say it.
يلا اتحرك.
What a sense of humor.
It's making friends everywhere.
That's the crazy thing too, is even when you find a bomb, you know that there's always someone watching. Fuck. We gonna see him? He's got your back.
Oh, shit. Dude, all those people out there and not anybody noticed that man?
Eldridge, you stay with me. Sanborn, you take top cover.
Shit!
Do you know if there's a bomb in there?
In the car?
Yeah.
I assume so. It just hasn't gone off yet.
Blast the mic in position.
There's just so many roofs and windows and balconies.
What do you got?
I got a through and through to the chest, but I got him stable.
He's not gonna make it.
Got a survivable wound, sir.
He's not gonna make it.
Oh, I guess. Oh, shucks. Well, would it be better to have a prisoner? Oh, he's gone. Oof, these techniques, I don't know if are... holy shit.
Oh, God.
How the hell do these things not go off?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I guess there's no point.
What are you doing? There's enough bang in there to send us all to Jesus. I'm gonna die. I wanna die comfortable. Need my kit and my cans, yeah?
I'm getting his kit in his cans. Cover me, please.
Please. Oh, someone else just videotaping.
I'm gonna watch that tape and be like, this man is psychotic.
No point to leave bombs anymore if you have crazy rednecks like this disarming them.
All right, I'm gonna look for the initiating system.
Spot the guy with the camera.
Got a young man on the roof. You're 9 o'clock. Keep an eye on him.
Roger that.
Oh, just sometimes when it goes from scene to scene. It's interesting though. There's no way he could be inside the car with that suit. I don't think he would even fit inside the car with that suit on, you know?
Yeah.
Camera, come on, spot him.
You got eyes on some guy with a video camera?
He's right at my 12 o'clock. You see him?
Roger that. I got him.
Getting ready to put me on YouTube.
Yeah, right?
Be smart. Make a good decision. Over.
Can we send someone else up there to grab him?
I'm gonna figure this out.
James, we need to get out of here.
He can't go any faster.
I get it. We moving?
That's affirmative.
He can't hear you.
Jesus!
You scared the crap out of me and him.
Will you tell him to
Put his radio back on, please.
Hey, James!
My heart.
Sanborn is asking if you'll please put your headset back on.
There's your answer. He found it.
We're done.
That was stressful. I don't think Sanborn's going to be very happy.
No.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never turn your headset off again.
That was fair.
You're the guy in the flaming car, Sergeant James?
Good afternoon, sir.
You're a wild man, you know that?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. How many bombs have you disarmed?
I'm not quite sure, sir.
Sergeant,
Yes.
ask your question.
873.
800!
Whoa.
What's the best way to go about disarming one of these things?
The way you don't die, sir.
That's spoken like a wild man. That's good.
I could not tell if that guy
Where that was going.
Was he impressed or pissed off? But based off of him killing a prisoner, I think he was impressed.
The DVD you sold me was crap.
You're crazy, man. That's
He
impossible.
was out of focus, buddy.
What do you want, donkey porn?
It's crap.
Girls don't.
Donkey.
I'm gonna buy another DVD, okay? But if it's shaky, look at me. Or anyway, not 100%, I'm gonna chop off your goddamn head with a dull knife. How do you feel about it? I'm just kidding. You're a good kid, man. You're a good kid, aren't you?
He's a psycho.
My team's great. My team leader is inspiring.
You being sarcastic, soldier?
No. He's gonna get me killed. At least I'll die in the line of duty, proud and strong.
You know, this doesn't have to be a bad time in your life. Going to war is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Experience?
Go, Brad! Put your gun down! On your knees! Oh, Brad! Put your gun down now!
These are all just a bunch of white guys. Oh, shit. It's Ray Fiennes.
We have a flat tire. Can you help us?
Sure, yeah. You got any spares?
We have spares, but we used up our wrench.
I use up a wrench.
Well, the guy over there with the red thing on his head, he threw it at someone.
No one's counting.
This job never finishes.
Oh!
Contact left! Line down!
Holy shit, I was not expecting that.
Where is that even coming from?
Somewhere in the mountains.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's quite a gun.
Roger that!
Oh!
50's down!
He shot Chris.
Where did that come from?
Someone's sniping, and they're good.
Must be coming from that building.
I can't see anything.
Right on top. There's two. And window.
Oh, they're both looking at each other. Oh my god, how is this guy this good?
MGRS 554297.
He just got a shot in the same location. Shouldn't you maybe move somewhere?
Not take your helmet off?
Just breathe easy.
Oh, they moved up to the roof?
Yeah.
Well, there was
On the ridge of that house?
one more, I think.
Yeah, but they're like spawning together.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. There's one in the window. Or two in the window. Oh.
Way off.
Mod ammo.
Hmm?
Mod ammo.
Eldridge! We need ammo! Check out the dead guy, man! Tell the dead man!
Does anyone know where the freaking ammo is?
Thanks.
It's covered in his blood.
All right.
Fucking jammed.
Holy shit.
It's the blood's making him jam. Eldridge, you gotta clean the blood off, man. It's making him jam. Specialist!
People move. There's like 5 guys here that are still alive.
Spit and rub, buddy. Spit and rub.
No, spit.
Just breathe, buddy. Here. Come on, just breathe in. You got it. You're doing good.
Yeah, I mean, he's panicking.
You're doing good, man. You're doing real good.
Calming him down. If anyone knows pressure.
Kill that fucking asshole.
Finally acting like a team lead.
Oh! Got one.
Fire when ready.
Oh!
He's moving. He's moving. He's moving to the building.
Got him.
Get him on the run? Holy crap. Window.
2 more.
Get out of here, Fly.
Where did that go, though? Oh.
He's still there.
Fucking flies. He's gonna test the window again? Other window.
Left window. Got him? He's down.
Dang. Oh.
Just one left?
I think so. Just gotta wait for him to show.
I mean, will he without the spotter?
Yeah, how long have we been looking? Oh!
Oh, shit.
Get down. Say something.
At your 6 o'clock, I see movement on the bridge. Right on the tracks.
Well, handle it.
Should I fire?
It's your call, buddy.
He's got a gun. Got him. Was that the fourth guy who made his way all the way around or not? I don't think so, but...
It might have been.
Where the fuck is this fourth guy?
I think we're done.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that was a experience to survive. It came out of nowhere, too.
What was that?
That's my son. Or, I thought we got divorced. I mean, she's still living in the house, and she says we're still together, so I don't know.
The girl I do like, I can't stop her from talking about babies.
Give her your sperm, stud.
I know when I'm ready. I ain't ready for that yet, I know that. What do we have here?
These all the devices.
They're, bomb parts, signatures.
Yeah, I see that, but what they doing under your bed?
This box is full of stuff that almost killed me.
And what about this one?
Damn that, it's all shit from Radio Shack.
It's interesting.
I think it's interesting, too.
Yeah, different ways to look at it.
I owe you a punch. Now get your ass up, come on.
Sanborn, no face shots.
It's gonna be a face.
Sergeant James, take off your shirt.
Yes, sir.
Whoa.
Oh.
That was pretty hard.
You like that, huh? That's all you got.
Oh, that looked hard to me.
Hey.
God damn. Guys, can we just listen to music or something?
Yeah, this is... Somehow where he's most comfortable.
I guess. That was a wild night.
Yeah. The dynamics between these three are...
It's strange.
Yeah. It's like whiplash.
But I guess you need to be kind of like this to have this type of job.
I'm sick to death of sitting behind a desk all the time.
Oh, is that the doctor?
Yeah.
Wonder if he's gonna reel it back.
Who?
James?
I don't know.
If James will reel it back or no.
I don't think so. Hot water.
Yeah, it's still boiling. The ladders?
You saw a ladder?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Lots of bombs. Where's the bomb maker?
Hey, cigarette's still smoking.
We can't be that clear, right?
No. Is that a body? Oh.
Know this kid. His name's Beckham. He sells DVD.
What?
So grab all the C4 and decoder you can get your hands on, okay? We're gonna blow it in place, okay?
Roger that.
Let's blow it.
I obviously couldn't tell.
No.
Oh my god. That's so messed up.
You all right, man?
Yeah. No one in or out, okay?
Jeez.
Cancel the debt. Cancel the debt.
I don't think he'd blow up this kid.
What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know, man.
Gonna have to open him up. Jeez.
Coming on.
Roger that.
The will's very weird. I mean, he keeps bomb parts under his bed.
I bet you he won't keep any of these parts under his bed.
No.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye.
Oh, they just leave.
Can they not see? They can't see that, huh?
No. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, he was standing right on top of it.
I just saw him. He was walking right here.
He's dead. Okay, he's dead.
Man, it just disintegrated. Yeah, is he gonna question?
I don't know. Like, why would they have targeted him?
Yeah, what was the plan? To drop this little boy's body back off somewhere in the base?
What happened to the little kid that used to work here?
English? No English.
How do we know that he's not giving intel to insurgents?
I think he's just selling DVDs.
Well, he's a security risk. We should get rid of him. What are you looking at?
He's just selling DVDs.
Yeah, I mean, that's super suspicious. Is he just gonna grab him?
Oh.
He's gonna do something.
You change anything? I speak English now, don't you?
Okay.
Yellow. Drive.
Oh, shit.
This guy knows something.
This is his house. Beckham's house. Wait here.
Yeah. Of course he's not waiting here. I mean, Sanborn and Eldridge, they weren't 100% sure if it was the same kid. Like, I'm just hoping he finds Beckham just chilling here. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that some kid was cut up and had a bomb put on him.
Tell me what you know about Beckham.
I don't know. I'm Professor Nabil. This is my home.
Professor?
I'm looking for the people responsible for Beckham.
You are CIA, no? I am very pleased to see CIA in my home. Please, sit.
This hole might just be too deep.
ولا حكاية
ما كان اللي سويتوا بينا
ايش سويتي؟
This is real bad.
Yeah, how far does this go? They dropped him at a professor's home?
I mean, did that guy just drop him
At random? Yeah.
randomly?
USA friendly!
On your knees!
The ground! I have a weapon!
Don't fucking move!
God damn.
Gun!
Like I said.
I mean, good procedures.
What the fuck are you doing?
Is that a whorehouse?
If I let you in, you tell me where it is exactly?
You better know the location of a whorehouse at least.
Yeah, I don't know where this is going right now.
I mean, yeah, that's a lot of trouble to get in. I'm sure leaving base like that.
Where's Eldridge?
Damn, we got night mission?
Yeah.
Hey, you ready? Game face, buddy. Let's go.
I don't feel like either of the two of them should be there, James or Eldridge.
So dark. Oh. So it was an oil tanker that blew up?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at that crater.
A really good bad guy hides out in the dark, right? Right here. Perfect vantage point outside the blast radius to sit back and watch us clean up their mess.
You want to go out there?
Yes, I do.
Go hunting? I never really kind of realized, but I mean, these three operate with just these three, like with everything.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is absolutely outside of their wheelhouse.
Just pitch black.
Yeah.
How do you even like discover a trigger man though?
All right, these alleyways are probably set up in the grid. We're gonna need to split up to flush them out.
What are we talking about?
Fuck.
How do we even know what we're looking for?
I don't like this at all.
No, split up, far away.
It's dark. Nobody knows they're there. Unfamiliar. They're alone. Who was that?
Eldridge is shooting, I think.
Or James.
You got contact?
Who is it? What's going on?
What do you got? Go, go!
Man down, man down.
He's down?
Negative, it's not him.
He's
It's not
gone.
him. Let's go this way.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
They took him.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Am I dead? No, you're fine, man. You're fine. You're fine. Just relax. Look at me. You all right, okay? You all right? Come on. You all right, buddy?
Holy shit. So much just dirt and blood.
Losing it.
Kid, what's up, man?
He's alive.
Wanna buy some DVDs? Wanna play some soccer? Yeah, what's up? Come on, man. Wanna play some...
Yeah, let's cut off the connections.
Fucking sucks, man. That's what happens when you fucking shoot someone, you motherfucker. We gotta go. Sorry, Owen. Fuck you, Will.
Oh, was it friendly fire?
Friendly fire? I thought he was already shot.
Well, we didn't have to go out looking for trouble to get your fucking adrenaline fix, you fuck.
Wow.
See you on the other side, man. All right, let's get out of this fucking desert.
I didn't realize it was friendly fire. And he just called him out right there.
I mean, I thought it was kind of reckless that they were just shooting down that alley, but I didn't realize.
But the bomb was forced on him. Get him back. Don't move.
Tell him to open his shirt slowly. I need to see what's inside.
That's a lot.
I know we've had our differences. It's water under the bridge. Yeah, this is suicide, man.
That's what they call a suicide bomb, right? Be a lot easier for me to disarm this if I just shoot you. Do you understand?
He says, I don't wish to die.
I will tell him to put his hands behind his head or I'll be very happy to shoot him.
Don't touch your shit.
You understand? Okay.
Whew. I gotta remember to breathe with this movie.
Oh, it is a timer.
Oh, man. That's case hardened steel.
Shit. I'll handle this. Just go.
Fuck him. Come on. Let's
go. Sam, I got the suit. Just go.
That suit's not gonna do anything.
Oh, we got that.
How many of those are there?
There's too many. I can't do it. I can't get it off. I'm sorry, okay?
I'm sorry. Get down now. Get down.
Oh. God damn, that was a fast 2 minutes.
Oof.
Wow.
I fucking hate this place. I'm ready to die, Jane.
Well, you're not gonna die out here, bro.
I don't even have a son.
Well, you're gonna have plenty of time for that, amigo.
I'm done. I want a son. I mean, how do you do it, you know?
Right?
I guess I don't think about it.
How can you? Back home?
You wanna go get us some cereal and I'll meet you at the checkout?
Okay. Cereal. Where?
Where's the cereal? A lot of options. Just static on the TV.
Some of the things that you love might not seem so special anymore. Like Jack in the Box. You realize it's just a piece of tin and a stuffed animal. By the time you get to my age, maybe it's only one or two things. With me, I think it's one.
This is the one.
It's the only thing on his mind. $365. Another year. All right. That was The Hurt Locker. What'd you think?
That was very interesting.
Very interesting. Lots of different emotions.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. It was like a roller coaster throughout. Definitely did not have the feel of your typical war film.
No.
In some moments. I want to say maybe this is the first time that I've seen like this type of combat.
Yeah, no, like the bomb defusal type of combat. I mean, typically, yeah, you see a war film, you see all sorts of different things like the crazy action, which this movie had those sequences. But for the most part, it was like this very tense, very stressful bomb defusal.
Knowing, like you said in the beginning, that it was about bombs, it's gonna be extremely tense, and this film was very tense.
Yeah.
But I think the entire like tension of everything is kind of overshadowed by just the characters, which is crazy and such like a, you know, compliment to the actors in this film.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it almost felt like the whole action sequences and the bomb diffusing scenes were like secondary to a lot of like the dialogue between these characters.
Yeah, the dialogue and what these characters are going through. And I think it was very interesting to have, you just have this crew of 3 guys and they are all in very much kind of different places or view things kind of differently. The dynamic between the 3 was constantly changing, and it's not like your typical like hoorah, you know, 3 guys all getting along. Like there was a lot of tension, and I'm gonna keep saying that because I can't think of anything better.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. Like the movie would have been excellent on its own if it was just about the bomb defusal. But then you have like these very complex characters and like how they are struggling with this war and with future or life at home, or the concept of like life and death, and how quickly and how easily you could just be alive one second and gone the next. Like both Sanborn and Owen, or Eldridge, like Eldridge had that one scene where he was like alive, dead, and then Sanborn at the very end was like 2 inches is all I needed for something to hit me in the neck and I just die in the street. It was very complex for their emotions and how they navigated their job.
We have Sanborn and we have Eldridge that are, in the beginning, they're fresh off of the loss of their team lead.
Yeah.
Am I saying that correctly?
Sure, yeah, team leader.
You know, I think his name was Thompson.
I think Thompson was correct. It was
Thomas or Thompson.
It was played by Guy Pearce.
Yeah, so that was just a way to start this film. Like, you're showing immediately how high the stakes are, which you obviously don't need to be reminded when it comes to bombs, but they had such like a close dynamic. You can tell the way that they were joking and the way that they want to protect each other. All of it is just, you can tell like just that team.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna bring in someone like James, and he is reckless and he immediately doesn't work well on a team. Clearly, like he's a lone wolf.
Yeah.
The way that he just kind of went out there, the second that he like released that smoke bomb,
yeah,
it was like, what are you doing? Like, I mean, you were kind of trying to give him the benefit of the doubt a little, that it's like, oh, okay, well, if you know, no one can see him, but then there was absolutely zero communication with his own team. And now it's like, okay, we're immediately seeing like what type of person you are out there and how it's going to be to work with you.
Yeah.
And that comes full circle when we get to the moment where Eldridge is being flighted out on the helicopter and he just lets him have it.
Yeah. Like, you're an adrenaline junkie and like, you know, you used me in a situation where we didn't need to be involved like that. And I mean, the movie starts has like a little line saying like war is a drug, something like that.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, James essentially is addicted to this, and you could think of it for a bunch of different ways, but like this is his purpose. And it's interesting to see his perspective, but also like him just kind of being batshit crazy. Well, you're the one walking towards the bomb when everyone else is running away. So like you do need a little bit of crazy to do this job.
Right.
Gave me vibes of American Sniper, which I know came out after this.
Yeah.
But that was another situation where, you know, your real life person, your main character can't like shake the need to have to be in war. Like they go home, it's like, I think there's also a scene with like a static TV and stuff, and it's just like, you're not there. Like, this is not reality for you unless you're in the war zone. Some people are like that, some people are not. We had Sanborn say like he was done. He wanted to just go have kids.
Yeah, that was a very interesting conversation because earlier in the film, we get Sanborn saying he's not ready. He's not ready to be a dad. He'll know when he's ready to be a dad. And then like pretty late on in the film, do we even find out that James is a dad.
Yeah.
And that conversation between the two of them where Sanborn is just so done with this. Like, he just wants out, and he, you know, was asking for James's advice, and his advice is essentially that he can just kind of forget about it. Like, you turn off your brain to your home life.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like that part of the brain just doesn't exist for James. Like, the part that connects the fear of dying and like
his family
and your family, it's just like that's severed. Like, there is no connection there.
Yeah, and then, you know, it was devastating to see that conversation with his son at the very end. Obviously, you know, babies, like, they don't know anything. Like, they're just there. They have their needs, and then they have the things that they love, which is most things. Like, and so for that conversation to kind of take such a dark turn and then to cut to him being back in it, it's like, okay, so like you don't actually care about anything but this, which circles back then to the drug. War being a drug.
Yeah, it's hard too. I mean, that conversation does hit hard that he had with his son at the end, because I forgot what movie we watched, but I talked about like how crazy it is to like see the world through a kid's eyes, and we're like new parents, so you can view things where it's just like you can entertain a child with almost like anything. You see a pile of leaves and it's like, oh my God, this is gonna be the best day ever, just playing in the leaves. You see it as an adult, you're like, God damn, like this is just something, it's a mess that I need to clean up.
Yeah.
So it's crazy because I mean, honestly, what he was saying is very true. Like, the older you get, the less and less you see joy in things. And for some people, it's just different. He's just wired in a way where the only thing that satisfies his brain, or the only thing that works, is diffusing bombs. Especially like that story where he's like, there's someone out there who's blowing up kids like with candy. So he's like, my service is a better use to the world if I'm out there diffusing bombs.
Yeah, because I mean, he's obviously got to be one of the best in his field.
Yeah, he had like 800 plus bombs, which was kind of alluded to as being a record. But still, I mean, like this is all like emotions and like how do you handle war and combat stuff. It like, we're talking at length about stuff that's not necessarily like action sequences in a war film.
Yeah, and I think that for sure overtook those moments in this film.
Yeah.
They all obviously had their struggles. We're watching Eldridge, and from the moment that we see him, he loses Thompson. I'm going to say Thompson. I hope that's right.
Guy Pearce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the moment that he loses him, it's kind of flipped a switch in him, and there's much more kind of scared. He's just scared, and he kind of brings that up to James, and it's definitely kind of brushed off a little bit. And you know, he does have a really good moment with James where James kind of talks him down a little bit, and that is life or death. So that I feel like is kind of the first and one of the few times that you see him like really being shown as a leader to these guys. But then for him to lose the doctor was just absolutely devastating. And I'm just like, how do you go on? Obviously, we don't have this experience at all, and you do have to go on.
Right.
But just to see them just the next day, they're just back at it. Like, you don't even have time to grieve. You don't have time to deal with any of the emotions that come with all of this.
No. And I think that was a very interesting part of this movie too. It's like, we start off with them having like 30-ish days left. And I mean, it was damn near every day something crazy is happening, some sort of life or death situation. Obviously it's war, but it's just unstoppable. Like, it just goes on and on. So that aspect of the movie was crazy. Also, just to see how devastating these bombs were.
Yeah.
From all different sizes. And I mean, the variety, I mean, oil tankers, bodies, suicide vests, just bombs in trash on the side of the road. It was, I guess, disturbing to see the variety of ways that damage can be done. And yeah, it's their job to just walk into it, and then they got to just wake up and do it again the next day.
Yeah. And I want to touch on James and Beckham.
Yeah.
That was huge. You see James out there, and not a lot of people, it looked like, were giving, you know, Beckham the time of day out there. That's like the first time that you kind of see him building a little bit of a relationship with anybody.
Yeah.
So for him to think that Beckham is gone, and then it makes him like incredibly paranoid. Like, is this because of me? Because of the relationship that we've built, because he's at the base? Like, is there intel being put out? Then he gets in the car with this vendor after everyone's like, these guys have been vetted. And I mean, we're in this with him. Like, we're like, holy shit, like, what kind of giant thing has he uncovered here?
Right. Nothing.
And he goes to this professor's house, who, of anyone for him to kind of end up in his home, like, at least it was someone that spoke English.
Right.
Kind of having that moment in there. But that entire sequence was so chaotic, absolutely heartbreaking, regardless of the fact that it wasn't Beckham. This is still a child that's being used.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that there's much deeper, more things to get into when it comes to that relationship. And just kind of everything and the emotions that James kind of goes through and all of that. But holy cow, like, I don't even know with that.
Yeah. And I mean, I like how when he like sees that he's still alive, it's not like this like moment of relief. It's almost like crap, and then also like immediately just getting in your car.
Yeah.
I think James realized like I got too close in that, and like that's not going to happen again.
Yes.
Like I can't have any sort of connection with anyone. Just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Which maybe explains a lot of his kind of lone wolf status early on, because we're obviously coming in at a spot with him where he's diffused hundreds, 800 plus bombs. How many people has he lost that he's gotten close to? So it's just a very interesting movie, all on the dialogue and emotions and characters and their developments. I want to touch on just the sheer number of scenes that like were so captivating and where I would forget to breathe. I mean, you're talking about the first bomb, like that shot where he pulls up all of the bombs, and it's like the 5 bombs that like come out of the ground surrounding him. Obviously the bomb in the car that was like on fire, and how stressful, intense that was.
The whole like bounty hunters out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, that just like right in the middle of the movie, just this crazy like showdown in the middle of the desert that was very stressful, and there was a lot of character development and working in that situation that you touched on already. I mean, the hunting after the oil tanker bomb and stuff, and like trying to save Eldridge, them like working through that one building like silently with all of the bombs and the hot water and the cigarette, and like, you know, someone has to be close, like you're just behind them. That never materializes, like they're just off.
Well, I
and
mean,
gone.
does it? Is that not what happens to Cambridge outside?
Yeah, maybe those are the guys. Maybe they were previously inside and they just ran outside, and then we're just chatting it up and stuff.
Yeah.
But like that scene was just so stressful. Them moving through that shot too, like when the doctor does die, and it's like shot from inside the car, and the bomb goes off, and the smoke just kind of like takes all visibility away and stuff. There's just
and that you can't even see the bomb. Like you can't even see the ground from
it's
the
just
car.
And it's just boom, gone. And like just showing his helmet, like it's not this graphic scene of like body parts everywhere, but you know, like just disintegrated. So I mean, you just go on and on about how many scenes are like, holy crap, that was crazy. Then just the whole movie, you just always felt like you were being watched. I mean, how many times do we cut to some people on a balcony or a window, or people with cameras, just people on the side of the street? Like it was just, I mean, you're in the middle of a city. Like this is a very lively, populated city that just also happens to be an insane war zone.
Yeah.
But like, it was just, you never felt comfortable at any moment.
No. And, you know, the small like waves that they're giving to see like, okay, is this someone that's friendly? Is it not? Like everyone's so on edge, and you can't trust anyone. You can't even really trust your own eyes for some of these scenes and what's happening. So, I mean, this was incredible.
It was an incredible movie. It was definitely not what I expected. I thought it was going to be a slower, more like bomb diffusing type of thing, maybe like hunting down like a singular person who's making all these bombs or something, but it really was a lot of like characters and then just the most insane stressful situations, and it just was relentless. And then like it just ends with him going on another mission and starting another year-long tour. So draining.
I was gonna say it was draining for sure.
Like-
And I don't even know if I was speaking a lot of this. I felt like I maybe wasn't, because I was just so like
hooked or like
captivated.
Yeah, no, there was plenty of times where I was like, oh shit, we're like we're reacting. I gotta externalize my thoughts here.
Versus
So yeah, no, draining for sure, because I had goals and aspirations of watching more stuff today, and I'm toast.
I'm beat
just from this movie.
But that was a lot.
This was an experience for sure.
No, I mean, thank you to the patrons for voting for this. Thanks to everyone that's recommended it. Obviously, this is such a huge, like, Oscar-winning film, and it's definitely one that I've wanted to check out. But wow, that was incredible.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.